In this video, we are going to show you Bruges, one of the beautiful medieval cities in Belgium. It is the capital and largest city of the province of West Flanders in the Flemish Region of Belgium. If you have never been to this city, hope this video will convince you to plan your next holiday destination to Bruges. Bruges offers plenty of things to explore. It has picturesque market square surrounded by historical buildings, gingerbread houses, many museums, pretty canals, cobblestone alleys, horse-driven carriages, silky chocolates, traditional local beers, crunchy waffles, best fries, and many more. In this video, we have listed 15 top things to enjoy in Bruges. We started our journey from Market Square, which is the heart of Bruges. In the center, there is a statue celebrating the Battle of the Golden Spur. The square is surrounded by colorful medieval houses where you can find many restaurants, cafes, and hotels. You can enjoy local beer with fries or test some delicious local cuisine, or casually sit with a coffee and a crunchy waffle. At one side of the square stands 83-meter tall Belfort or Belfry of Bruges, a bell tower of medieval time. Visitors can enter with a €14 ticket and climb up to the top and enjoy the view of the entire city. It has a carillon on the top which creates magical music. You can also buy a €32 museum card and visit 14 museums, including Belfort. The city hall is situated on the Brügge Square. In older times, the city was governed from here. Adjacent to the city hall, the Basilica of the Holy Blood is situated. It is a Roman Catholic minor, originally built in the 12th century as the chapel. It is double church to Our Lady and Saint Basil. The lower church has maintained its Romanesque character, and the upper church has a neo-Gothic style in which the relic of the Holy Blood is preserved. In every street in Bruges, you will find many chocolatiers, macaron shops, waffle ateliers, cafes, restaurants, and fritteurs. During your stroll in the city center, you can grab some crispy fries with some mayo or ketchup from a fritteur, or can satisfy your sweet tooth with some silky chocolates or crunchy waffles with generous dose of cream and melted chocolate on top. St. Salvator's Cathedral is the oldest parish church of Bruges. It houses organ, medieval tombs, Brussels tapestries, and a rich collection of Flemish paintings. The beautiful glass paintings will definitely catch your eyes. The Church of Our Lady is one of the most beautiful architectures of Bruges, which displays the craftsmanship of Bruges builders. It has 115.5-meter high brick tower. The church displays many valuable sculptures and paintings. St. John's Hospital is one of the oldest hospitals in Europe, dating back to the mid-12th century. It houses a church and a chapel, impressive collection of archives, artworks, and medical instruments. Behind the Church of Our Lady, you will find the city palace of the Lords of Gruuthuse, which is now open to the public as Gruuthuse Museum. It displays the rich history of Bruges. Entry ticket is €14 per person, and it is also included in €32 Bruges Museum card. Inside you can rediscover the historical city of Bruges with an audio-guided tour. You will be provided with a small electronic device like a small old mobile handset. Every room or artifact has a number, and when you press the number on the device, you can hear a narration about the room or the artifacts. The most exciting thing to do in Bruges is cruising through canals and enjoy the old town with a different perspective. There are 5 spots from where you can get on a boat. It's half an hour journey and the ticket costs €12 per person. The captain will take you on a tour of the most beautiful spots on the water between Jan van Eyck Square and the Beguinage. He will tell the history of the spots. Rozenhoedkaai is the most photographed site in Bruges. The Quay of the Rosary is one of the most beautiful sights of this Belgian city with its canals and classic buildings. Tourists flock there and enjoy the view lazily with some fries or ice cream. St. Jacob's Kerk Church is another piece of wonderful Gothic church, founded in 1240, dedicated to St. James the Apostle. It was the most affluent of the parish churches in Bruges. The interior is decorated with 16th to 18th century paintings. Spiegelrij is another most photographed site in Bruges. The surrounding area of the Canal was an important trading district in medieval time. On the corner stands a beautiful church-like monument building named Porter's Loge. Reflection of this building on the canal water makes a wonderful sight to behold. Minnewater Park and lake are located in the south of Bruges near to the central bus station. Residents of the Bruges find a break from the hustle and bustle of the old town square and take a stroll here to relax in the greens. The Beguinage is probably the most silent spot in the city center. The tranquil convent garden, surrounded by white houses, was founded in 1245. Nowadays, there are no beguines anymore. The Sisters of the religious St. Benedict order are living there now. There is a chapel which is worth visiting. So this is Bruges from our eyes. Hope you have enjoyed the video and see you next time.